everybody. Welcome to team meeting. Thank you for coming and taking some time out to celebrate our June production. Aaron's going to walk around with the mic for Zoom. So if you guys have anything to share, make sure you grab that from him. Lunch is provided by IBEX today. They'll be here towards the end of the meeting with something yummy. So hang out or come back down. All right, so Thursday, 7:20, this Thursday, right? Man, this month is getting away from me. Rich is doing his principal broker class on the do's and don'ts in advertising and marketing. If you haven't taken one of these before, highly recommend it. Let you know what you can and can't do. You don't want to get a fine getting turned in by somebody. So Thursday, 9:30 to 10:30 right here in the training room. We are closed on Monday for Pioneer Day. Woo woo. So everyone go out and have fun. You do have building access through your Brevo app 24/7. We just won't have staff on hand. We also have a special guest speaker coming in. Is Barry down here? Barry, do you remember where is this guy from Florida? Daniel, the guy we're bringing in? It is from Florida. Okay, so he's one of the mega top producers in Florida, is coming into Utah to present to our market center on Tuesday, July 25th at 1 p.m. So he's talking about lead generation. Can never talk about that enough. Give you some new tools and help you fine tune those skills. So that'll be Tuesday, July 25th at 1. And then the softball league. Who's all signed up for softball? Like tons of hands are going up, right? Tons and tons of hands. So we have a really fun softball league we do every year, as this is the second year we've done it. So I will say every year since last year. Really fun. We're doing it at the Glenmore Field. We've got like 4 teams right now. Is that right, Aaron? Why don't you fill in on he knows way more than I do.
So we moved it to the 31st just because this week was going to be really hot. We didn't want anyone to get heat exhaustion. I didn't want to take anyone to the hospital. But yeah, it's going to be really fun. It's going to be at the Glenmore Field. It's only about 5 minutes away. It's down the street. But it's basically going to be Keller Williams against Apex. It'll be the best of 3. The first game will be on the 31st, and there will be lunch there afterwards as well. And so the link will be right here on the QR code, as well as through Instagram. If you go on our Instagram page, there is a post with the link, and there should be a link within the link tree as well.
You can always just call Aaron too.
Or call me as well. Yeah.
Awesome. That should be a lot of fun. Even if you're not playing, go out and cheer them on and join in lunch. That'll be fun. So we have some new agents that joined in June. If you're here, stand up. But we've got Tony Ura, Rosa Martinez, Tyler Carlisle, Brooke Ewing, Sandy Ewing, Desi Eddy, Aaron Miller, Glenn Nash, Ben Vole, Nua Potke. I'm bad at pronunciation. I apologize. And Kelsey Earl. Are any of those guys here today? It is spelled wrong, so it's not completely my fault that I probably totally destroyed the name. But welcome to all of you guys. We're so happy to have you here. Home runs. So home runs are agents that took a listing, put a house under contract, and closed on a home all in 1 month. So we had a lot of home runs in June. We had Annie, Brian, Chase, Chris, Cody, Corey, David, Emily, Eric, Heather, Jared, Jason, Jeff, Joey. This is like a tongue twister. We should mix them up so they're not alphabetical. Joey, Justin, Marley, Mia, Mike, Nate, Patria, Pedro, Rebecca, Robin, Ryan, Steve, Tim, Trent, and Tyler. So congratulations to you guys for hitting a home run in June. First listing. We had Martha Stewart, Deborah, and Mia Willie all take their first listings with South Valley this month. So congratulations to you guys. Any of them here? We're light today. I'm gonna blaze right through these awards. Okay. First closing, Megan Griffith, Tammy Morris, Mia Willie. Any of you guys here? Okay. All right, contract closed individuals. So these are our individual agents, not on a team, that closed 3 or more units in the month of June. So we had Jared Hansen closing 6 units at 3.1 million. Scott Hurd at 6 units at 2.44 million. Rebecca Turpin, 4 units, 1.546 million. Annie Cannon, 3 units, 2.44 million. Anna Parker, 3 units, 2.36 million. David Earnhardt, 3 units at 1.3 million. So congratulations to them. We got some more. We got lots of producers. We have Heather Roxburgh. These are the team members. So these are individuals on a team. This is their individual production. So Heather Roxburgh closed 8.3 units at 4.3 million. Cody Felberg, 7 units, 3.125 million. Cody Watts, 6.5 units at just over 10 million. Good job, Cody. Emily Hayes, 6 units, 3.8 million, almost 4 million. David Weiser, 6 units, 3.1 million. And Justin Hurd, 5 units at 2.8. Emily, you're here. Erin, will you give her the mic? Will you tell us, where did your closings come from? What did you do? 6 units in 1 month is amazing.
Trying to remember, my brain is dead. No, so a lot of them were SOI, but if I go back from there, a couple of the people I met through door knocking around open houses like 7 years ago. I would say we do a lot of work on LinkedIn. We've had some closings there. Gosh, I gotta look through who.
We had so many that it's hard to
No,
remember.
and then another one was a sign call. It was from a Quickly sign, so a text writer sign call, and then that was a buy sell. I think that, yeah, and that was, and then another possible sell on that one. So honestly, a pretty good variety. And then some Google ads that we're doing. We had one close through that as well.
Awesome. So it sounds like in a lot of ways your long game is paying off.
Yeah.
You planted seeds a while ago and they're now
Mhm.
turning into the closings.
And that one that is close, or one, and then there's one agent referral, but the one that was the one from 7 years ago, this is our 7th. We closed 7 transactions with them now. So
That's awesome.
and that was a door knocking one. So
that
like,
says a lot. They
don't
keep
be
coming back.
discouraged
Good
on door
job.
knocking.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing him. Okay, contracts written. These are agents that wrote a contract in the month of June. These are the individuals not on a team. You've got Jared Hansen wrote 12 contracts, 6.785 million. Petria wrote 3.75 at 1.5 million. Jason Judd, 4, 2.9. Tyler DeMars at 4, 2.3. Steve Judkins, 4 units, 2.65. Robin Buckwalter, 4 units, just over 2 million. Rebecca Turpin, 4 units, 1.5 million. Terry Betts, 3 units, 1.9 million. Annie Cannon, 3 units, 2.8 million. Solo in the house, 3 units, 1.4 million. Good job. Tell us where'd they come from? All SOI?
It's all SOI, yes.
You're the SOI king.
Yes.
Very cool. Robin, we're gonna give you the mic as you walk in the door. Your 4 contracts that you wrote last month, where'd you source them? What's your trick? Congratulations. You now know.
People, I've been in South America for 3 weeks. I'm trying to regroup, come back, relearn how to drive and all this stuff. All the clients I have are referrals. That's all I can say. I know it's my Ecuador nails, my Ecuador hair thing. I was in Ecuador, doing some humanitarian work. It was fantastic, but there was a couple of closings. I was like, yes, I love my job. It's working when we're here and when we're not here. But I had great people helping me, an agent from the office and my TC, keep things going the whole time because I almost had no Wi-Fi except at night. So, but all the people I have are their referrals or their past clients. So.
Thank you. Welcome home. We also had Zula with 3 units, 1.3 million. Matt Bellini, 3 units, 1.13 million. And Scott Hurd, 3 units, 805. So congratulations, you guys. We've got team members in the house for writing contracts as well. We've got Emily Hayes again on the leaderboard, 8.5 units written in June, just over 5 million. David Weiser. Yeah, Emily. Woo. David Weiser, 6 units, 3.1 million. Heather Roxburgh, 6.4 units, just over 4 million. Cody Felberg, 5 units, 2.7. Justin Hurd, 4.6 units at 2.3 million. Ryan Pettit, 3.75 at 3.7 million. And Chris Jones, 3.75 at 2.5 million. So congratulations, you guys. Listings taken. This is a hard one right now. This is a good one. So these are the individuals not on a team. Justin Hansen took 5 listings last month. Amy Gibbons took 5. Jason Judd took 3. Steve Judkins took 3. And Petria Moralf took 3. So good job, you guys. For our team member, Terry took 10 units, 3.5 million. She's got some lots out there. So if you know people that want some recreational lots, Terry's your hookup right now. Justin Hurd, 5 units, 4.3 million. Emily Hayes again, 4 units, 3.1. Em, where'd your listings come from? I'm gonna put you on the spot today.
An SOI referral and past client. A Google lead, agent referral, 2 agent, I think it was 2 agent referrals.
Awesome. Thank you. Good job. And then we've got Ryan Pettit and Chris Jones, both at 3 units, filling us out. All right, Capper Club. I don't think any of these guys are here, but these are agents that hit their caps this month. They will be enjoying 100% commission until their anniversary date. So David Earnhardt, Cody Felberg, Scott Hurd, and Ryan Pettit. So congratulations to you guys. You see them. Crimson Club winners for our individuals. In 3rd place, we had Scott Hurd with 9 units, 3.2 million. Jason Judd in 2nd place with 9 units. They were neck and neck, 5.8 million. And in 1st place, we have Jared Hansen, closing total of 23 units for 12,883,900. So Crimson Club is a cumulative number that includes all of your listings taken, all of your contracts written, and all of your contracts closed, that cumulative number of business. Team members, 3rd place, Terry Scheitower and Lori Bingham. 10 units, 3.5 million. Wow House in 2nd place, 17.6 units, 8.6 million. And in 1st place, 4111, 18 units, 11.6 million. So congratulations, you guys. It's a lot of production. And then in our group spot, we've got the Roxburgh Group in 3rd place, 18.4 units, almost 14 million. South Valley Proper in 2nd place, 21 units, 17.4 million. And in 1st place, the one and only Miss Emily Hayes from Emily Hayes Homes and her team, 22 units, $13.8 million. What inspiring words do you have for us today? I know. And we need to get
Our
your
group.
yeah, come up and talk to us because that's and that's so cool. How long have you been here with us?
8.5 years.
And how long have you had a team?
About like 2.5 years.
And this is your first time winning.
yeah, yeah.
So cool. You like swept it. So good job.
Oh, this is very exciting, guys. One of the things we focused on in the very beginning of the year, and I think the thing that inspired me was that the market was down. So it really forced us to get our systems in place and really like do the prospecting. And that is definitely paying off right now. And so I'm really grateful for the dip down in the market because it dialed us in. And this is a really exciting thing for me to see. So
How fun. Well, the first of many. Congratulations. They shouldn't let me do these meetings because I finish them in like 10 minutes. We've got our agent of the month. I don't think Matt is here today. How many of you guys know Matt? He's a long-term KW original from back at the Riverton office. And it is so great to see him. He is back selling houses and slaying and doing really great. He had a wonderful month in June, and it's just so great to see his face back around the office again. So if you see Matt, give him a high five, agent of the month. And then cultural icon of the month, Miss Janet, I saw you here. Come on up. There's a beautiful picture of you to hang on your wall. I don't know how many of you guys know Janet, but she is the sweetest, most giving person. She is at every event, every time we ask for help in service or anything like that, she is right there. She is in the office. She is prospecting. She's working hard, and it's paying off. And she is just one of those people. If you emulate what she does, you're going to be successful. So we're so excited to have you here. Me too, I hope. Do you want to say anything? Good? Okay. Well, congratulations. We're so happy to have you with us. Thank you all for being here. It's 11:15. No, let's talk a little bit about what you guys are seeing in the market. How can we help each other out? One of the big benefits of being here is there's so many wonderful producing agents at all different levels, and we can just learn from each other. So what are you guys seeing? Does someone have a need? Do you have a listing you're trying to push? We can help give you some exposure, maybe give you some, some help or assistance. What have you guys got going on? Don't be afraid. Robin. Caitlin.
Okay, so I have 2 fourplexes that are about to go on probably tomorrow night. So there are 2, it's between the 2, there are 5 2-bed, 1 bath, and then 3 1-bed, 1 bath. So probably around 900,000 each in Riverton. So. Yes.
Awesome. Congratulations. Okay, who else? Who's got stuff? Who wants some help? Okay, then tell me something good. Robin.
I had a house that was struggling. It's closing next week.
Woohoo! I remember that. And you
It was
good
just so, and
feedback.
I was so worried. I was like, oh crud, if it happens when I'm in Ecuador. We got the offer like the day before I went to Ecuador and hurried and got it all set up and got it under contract, which was probably an answer to somebody's prayers, which was awesome. So that was a big deal.
Very cool. That's
So
super
that's
exciting.
a win. What else, you
Amy.
guys?
Amy, who said they had the duplexes coming up?
What's that?
Who said they had the duplexes coming up?
Caitlin Andrus.
Okay, thank you.
That is Daylise.
I'll be in touch.
Okay. Janet. Okay, cool. So either Caitlin or Robin. Janet, what's good?
I'm just excited because it's the first time I'll have 2 closings in 1 month.
Very cool. Solo. Yeah.
Sure. Okay. The Solo's question is like, how did we get finally an offer, or what happened with the house?
Did you do
So it was a Harriman 4,000 7-bedroom house. It's 3 years old. They did price adjust several times, but they didn't want to go as low as they kept saying, what do you think it'll sell for? And we were at 720. We were at 740, then 30, then 20. And I said, if you go to 699 or 690 something, we'll get an offer. And honestly, we didn't drop. Well, I can't remember anything about before I left on this trip, because I don't know what we're under contract for. I can't remember what we're selling for. I think we got the offer for 695, but they wanted some closing costs, so we countered back up. We're in the low 7s with some closing costs. And our inspection was minor, and they hired who they needed to, which was awesome. Our F&A is in 2 days, so we're not past that final. I don't know what the appraisals come in at. So there's a few little things, but it's supposed to close next Tuesday. And I don't know what happened. I mean, we just kept, I kept saying clean it deeper, but clean is relative, which someone reminded me today. I kept saying it's not that clean. And they're like, we spent all day cleaning. Oh, so, but they did their basement was all cement painted and it was all finished, but it was cement floors. And an agent came through and said they should just carpet it. So over time, we repainted certain walls that needed it, and they put carpet in the basement, and then I don't know how we beat out the agent showed like 30 homes that's buying our client's home, and he was definitely at his wit's end, and it took them a few weeks to make their offer even. So the gods of mercy on this house came into play. That's all I know.
That's awesome. Congratulations. That's very cool. Anybody else have something good? Love it.
So we have a 2-acre lot up in Farmington. It's a buildable lot. It's kind of up against the hill. So if you know anyone that's looking to build, it's a great option. And then we have a downtown condo that has the most insane views at Governor's Plaza, and that's listed at $650. And then a townhome, which I think we can negotiate on. So in this one is in Mill Creek. It's got 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. So it's a really cool home for people that need those kind of spaces. Basically 2 masters upstairs, a main floor, bedroom, bathroom, and a basement. 2,400 square feet in a gated community. And we've had that on for a little bit and need some painting. So if you create a vision of fresh paint to your client, it's priced at $600, and I think there's some room for negotiation there.
Anybody else?
You hear about it in advance. I have a little tiny baby bungalow in Provo coming up in the next week or two that has 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, a laundry space where they put a desk. So it's a mini office, a laundry office. It's very tiny, but it's going to be low priced. I don't know yet, in the low 3s.
How close to the university? Is it a rental?
It's, where it's kind of in between. It's, is university, no, what's the road that you drive in on? I mean, I lived there for 8 years, people. I just can't remember. It's a long time ago, but when you come in to go up, when you get off at university, you go by the mall, and then there's a kind of a diagonal road. It's off that diagonal. So I'm going to say it's a little bit west Provo, not too far from the football field and the soccer field and all that. I don't know, Aaron. Did you ever go to Sweets? The Polynesian food place called Sweets. It's the best in the world. Try it and see what you think. Sweets. It's by there. Anyway, that's coming up. And then I have a listing, you guys all, probably some of you know the Cobblestone townhomes by our other office in Midvale, 7th East and Fort Union. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-story, and that's coming up, and it's going to be in the 3s too. Yeah, I think so. It needs a lot of work. I'm asking them to put in a lot of work. Maybe we'll get closer to 4s. All new carpet, all new paint, all new flooring. It'll sell for more. So those are coming up in the next couple of weeks for me. If those are on your radar, call me.
Awesome. Love it.
Provo town, or single family home on almost a 1/4 acre. It's a small home, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths with a big deck. It's my brother's house. We're listing at $425. It's in a nice neighborhood. It's perfect for someone who doesn't want to be in a townhome, wants the space. It's in a great price range in a good neighborhood. And it is in South Provo or southwest Provo. We know where that new exit is off. You can go around kind of in the farmland, and then it just takes you right to their home. So if you know anyone looking, we're going to have it on Wednesday, and it's super cute. They've repainted. It's got an updated kitchen, and it's adorable. So
Love it. Awesome. Anybody else have anything coming up they want to plug, or any needs? Are you looking for anything you're having a hard time finding? It's a great group to throw it out there for. Okay, awesome. Well, I give you back 40 minutes of your day, y'all. Lunch is coming, so if lunch is coming from IBEX, they probably didn't know that I was such a speedy team meeting host. So if you do leave, come back down and get food. Otherwise, just network, stay down, chat, network, talk to each other. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.